Hi, my amazing planner friends. It's Jess from My Magical Planner, and today I have my Sterling Ink subscription to open with you. This is my September subscription. It does mail out the very beginning of October. It's been here a couple of days, so just know that when you're ordering it. I do get the full subscription, which is a $35 a month fee. She does have a smaller version, which is $20, and a bigger version, which is, I believe, $40. So this is kind of the middle of the road package. So we go ahead and open it up. I've been getting this for almost a year, I think, maybe over a year. And every month she packages it so that it comes like this. It's all wrapped in this really cute tissue paper. Each month is different. Usually the color she chooses for the tissue paper coordinates with the kit itself. You also get this really beautiful sticker on the outside here. So it looks like we're going to have some purple flowers this month, maybe some kind of Victorian almost feel to things. A lot of her stuff does kind of have that floral feel to it. So let's go ahead and open it up. All right. I really like this maroony purpley color in here. So there are two different paper options that you can choose from for your stickers. There is I think a thicker paper, and I get her, I think she calls it like a clear or something like that. It's a washi type paper. Well, I will pull it up so I can tell you. There's a premium matte or a clear matte. This is the clear matte, so it blends right in with my papers that I use for. So it blends right in with my planner. I mostly use this in my Hobonichi Cousin. It is designed, I believe, to go with the Sterling Ink Common Planner, but since the Common Planner and the Hobonichi Cousin, or honestly any of the Hobonichis, are really close, because she does have a variety. Let's see here. So the first thing we have in this particular subscription is you do get 2 pages of vellum. Oh wow, look at this one. That is really beautiful. It's very nicely printed. You have this really deep kind of color blocking going on, along with some of these more decorative pieces of writing on newspaper type things, plus the florals, and it looks like pomegranates. So that's kind of a fun twist. So this is, usually you have one that's a little bit more intricate, as well as a more simple page. These work great for dashboards, or I think I've seen a couple of people use them as the external, like on the outside of like Hobonichi Cousins for decoration and things like that. So card makers use them. They're just really great for a lot of things. Then we have also in this bigger package here, we have our vellum sheet that has our monthly calendar. I tend to use this one as a dashboard, or I'll trim it down just a little bit and put it up in my office as the calendar, like on my desk. And I really love that. It's on vellum and it's just really pretty. Next, we have the daily stickers. These have the whatever month it is, and then each day of the month. They work great if you're doing journaling and stuff. I tend not to use this, at least right now, and just because I am in my cousin's already labeled for me, so I don't feel a need to relabel that. Then we have our days of the week scripts. So this says Monday through Sunday, and you get 5 weeks worth. And each week is just a little bit different. This month we have, oh, I love this one with the purple flower here. It almost looks like a Gerber daisy. I love daisies. And I'm not a huge botanical person, so I don't know the names of all the flowers here, but you do have that one. You have another flower here. You have some greenery, you have this flower. And they all vary. So you can kind of pick and choose if you want them all to match, or you can pick some florals out of the rest of the kit to kind of coordinate if you want to fill in spaces there. Then we have kind of the meat of the kit, I'll say, in here. So we get a small envelope. Inside here, you'll find all of your smallest stickers, kind of so they don't get lost or misplaced or anything. So we always get some kind of vinyl type sticker. This month we have, looks like a teacup on top of a book with that medallion kind of necklace there. We also get our monthly tabs. There are 4 of them here. 2 of them have some kind of floral to them, and 2 of them are just white. So you can kind of mix and match there. Then you get a little sampler page. This has just a couple little variety of different stickers that coordinate with the kit. This month we have just this really cute one down here with the darker color and the florals. We have this like almost, I want to say it's a newspaper or something underneath there with some florals on top. That same sticker from here pretty much minus the necklace, and then some additional little bits of floral there. Then you get your monthly script, which I love this. It's probably one of the favorite things for me on this because it's the perfect size, I think, and just always so beautiful. So there's November. Then you get a monthly calendar sticker, which looks like this, just a very simple corner sticker. I don't have a huge use for these. I sometimes tuck them in the front of my hobonichi cousin, but other than that, I don't really have a huge use for them because of the planners that I particularly use. Then this is her business card. It changes every month to coordinate with whatever the theme of the kit is, which I think is a really nice touch. And these are just really pretty cards, and they are just nice decoration. So that's your little envelope. And then you have this. So we have a page without any foiling or anything on it that just has large florals on it and that kind of thing. So we have a pomegranate here. We have all 3 of the flowers that are kind of showcased in this, plus some smaller flowers. You have some pomegranate seeds. Makes me think of Persephone. And we also just have, there's a leaf up there, which is a really nice touch. There's another one here. And it's just very unique and very pretty. Then we get a couple of scenes. This does have a foiling kind of speckled effect on it. A foiling kind of speckled effect on here. This is silver foiling this month, which seems fitting with the blues and everything. So we have a piano scene here. We have a teapot with a bunch of books on a chair. We have the pendant kind of on some books or something there. And we have that teacup on top of the books with like maybe a fountain pen there. And I'm not sure what else is over here, but just a very nice little scene. Then this page is also foiled with that same type of foiling where it's just kind of speckled on. And we have the medallion here. We have like a piece of paper to be written on. We have a corner like flower piece here. This one has pomegranate. I kind of like the swashing effect it has here. I like this one as well with the brown paper behind it. I also like how she's doing the swashing effect. We have another one of the cup with on the book and the teapot on top of the books. I like these actually a little bit better than the scenes we have, but that's just me. And then of course we have this one where it looks like there's maybe like a newspaper or a book page or something there. It actually looks like there's it's probably a dog on the beach maybe, and some trees over here. And there is a leaf on that one as well. Then we get these kind of corner elements. So these have straight lines to them, so it makes it easier to line them up on edges. So we have 6 of them total here. There's one in each corner, and then you have this middle one, which you can put together and have it like this. You can have it over the seam of a book or something like that, or they can be completely separated because there are cut lines down the middle. Then we have a page of our smaller florals, which just has some deco pieces and floral pieces just in a shrunk down version. We have 2 teacups and the teapot, and then just a bunch of florals really in there. We also get the numbers, so you get, these are square cut, and you get 1 through 31 twice on one of these little sheets, and they blend in very, very well. Then we have our bigger sheets. So we have this sheet, which has your largest scene. I tend to use this on my monthly pages in the back of my Hobonichi cousin. From the library of is what this says on top of it. So that's kind of cute. You could add that to a book, or you could just have it back there. I like the swatch here with the florals on top, and another swatch here, more pomegranates. And then we have another book page scene, it looks like there. So very pretty. And then our last 2 pages are identical. These are our washi pages. So essentially you have these smaller, well, you have 2 smaller strips here. You have a bunch of individual kind of deco in the middle. This used to be more strips, but this is kind of what it's evolved into. So you can make that into a washi strip if you want it to by layering different elements. And then you have 1 long strip on the side that does go pretty much the length of the page, which you can trim down or not, whatever you want to. But that's everything this month, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, I'll see you guys real soon.